Happy Saturday, everyone. Oh my
shit.
God, bad time to start. So we're out and about today doing a little bit of shopping. In fact, I'm the only person who got anything.
That's a lie.
That's not true, we got a gimbal. But anything toy related, I got this ridiculous little thing. And one of these mini feisty pets, which is like those creatures that look cute until you squeeze the back of their heads and then they look feisty.
Wow.
We're on the way to Kaz Wagyu, and he is an importer of Wagyu meats, obviously.
You have a toy dealer, you have a Mezco dealer, you have a Funko dealer, and sometimes
Wagyu dealer.
you have a Wagyu dealer. So that's where we're going.
Kid collections in the back too. Hello. I'm also going to insert some footage now of Zing, which is a pop culture loot merch style store, which is linked to EB Games, which is kind of like GameStop in the US. They don't have many hot toys at the moment. There was only one there.
One.
And it was not even a great deal. So don't recommend going to the one at Southland if you are looking for hot toys at the moment. So here we are inside a typical Zing store. It caters to all fandoms, which is great. And there are a lot of blind boxes, which is great for children. And I have noticed an increase in the amount of stock and the range in this section in the last few years. So they must be getting really popular. There's also a huge display of t-shirts, and this rotates regularly, which is great. I'm always looking at what they've got because they have very specific inside jokes with fandoms and very specific references, which I've never seen anywhere else. This is the cabinet that gets rotated regularly. I don't know how people feel about their figures being opened and displayed before being sold, but this display does change, which means things are moving, so someone must be buying them. And here is the one Hot Toys that's on display, and it's not even a very good deal, so I don't think anyone's going to buy it. Hands free.
Please. Don't do this at home. Hands on the wheel while driving, please.
On the 10 and the 2.
Or
No.
the 9 and the
3 and the 9 now.
9 and the 3.
Since airbags came out.
Whatever. Keep your hands on the wheel.
So this is Kaz Wagyu. He's got just about everything you need, from mince to burgers to steaks. So if you're in the Bayside area, drop into Black Rock and say hi on behalf of Justin. So here's the new gimbal that we got from the Apple store today. You can see compared to the second version, it is remarkably smaller in size, in packaging at least. Yeah. But let's watch Justin unbox it because I don't trust myself.
I don't even know. I might need a weapon, of some kind to open it. Please provide an open. Yes, that will do.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is like what they do on the YouTube, apparently.
You just get a ridiculously large knife. It's more relevant to Australians to have the big knife anyway. That's our whole gimmick.
Oh, hello. That's remarkably little. I should have brought the second one down so we could have like compared the pair. Maybe we'll do that later. Jesus, they really seal this in there shut, unless I'm doing it completely wrong, which is very possible. Okay, so this is another pouch of some kind. I guess you have two different pouch options.
I feel like that's the safer option. It looks more solid.
I agree. You got a lanyard. And what is in here?
Probably the stand.
Oh, yes. So when we were in the store, we saw it set up on this little tripod style doohickey, this little foot, and I didn't know if it was actually included, but yes, it turns out it is. It's nice and rubberized too, so I kind of like that. Okay. Some 3M adhesive with some little feet on it. That's very interesting. I'm not entirely sure what that is. And
Prefer
it
the rubber.
charges via USB Type-C. Excellent. Actually quite like that. Now let's look at the little guide. So, oh, we have a gift.
Look who's made an appearance. Hello, darling. You need to clean your eyes.
Okay, well, first things first, I'm already noticing this is super high quality compared to the other one. The other one's literally like a foam thing. This is actually like a fabric material, which I do appreciate. Oh!
This is very nicely packed away.
It's tiny.
It's so good for traveling.
I love it. This is far superior. Also, we noticed in the actual Apple store, the mic jack or the headphone jack in the bottom of the phone, it sits on an angle, so it doesn't actually block in terms of bumping into this piece here, so I kind of appreciate that. Now let's see, in terms of operation, press and hold to record. How do I open it? Oh, Jesus. It sort of springs into action. Oh, okay, that's cool. I wonder if it has any battery. It does not. The other one was cool, and I loved it, and I used it at San Diego, I used it in Hong Kong, but now that you can actually get it to fold up, and it has a little tripod, that is excellent. And it looks like it's kind of adjustable. I might have to see if I can tighten those feet, because I don't want to have it so sort of splayed out. But it still looks good. Happy with this purchase. Cat Collection is purring her ass off over there. I don't know why. Happy to see me, I guess.
She's sniffing the mints.
Oh, the way.
So here are the other two things we're going to do a quick unpackaging or unboxing of. Not exciting for everyone, but Kid Collection is very keen to open them for me, so I will allow that.
I want to see which one.
Belle is also just as excited. So on the packaging, there was only a picture of a dragon. They didn't show all the options available, which is nerve-wracking for me because I really want it to just be a cat or a dog. You might need to use scissors. Never mind. It's a unicorn! So you can still use that little function. It's a bit different. It's just one little switch, but you can make it feisty. So the feisty pet we got from Zing, and the lolcats we got lolpets we got from Toy World, which is a small toy store franchise, not unlike Toys R Us, but a bit smaller in scale.
How do you get this? Oh, there's a thing here.
The packaging on these are excessive. I don't know why.
This doesn't have. Oh, here we go.
They all have a seam, but they're annoying to.
Because it just rips the other way.
Oh my god! It looks like a shampoo bottle. Is that the what?
Oh, I think this is also that water thing because it has like a little thing inside.
Oh, you can shoot it. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa.
All right. So most important thing first. What animal did we get?
I assume it'll be this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's fluffy. Oh,
It's a black dog.
there's the snoot.
Yeah,
oh.
I picked the fluffy one on purpose this time because I didn't want
there's
just.
hair all over.
Oh, that's okay. I'll wipe it
No,
off.
but I thought it was going to be like a plushie, not a flocked thing.
Oh,
it's
right.
horrifying.
It looks like
Oh, he has a mirror.
Oh, excellent.
it's a very glamorous dog. It's like shiny. You can see it's not like a matte fiber. It's
This is a
very shiny. Very big packet for a. I think it's a girl. Look, it's got like a dress bikini suit thing you can put on it. I don't
Is it a nappy? It looks like a nappy.
know where this is going, to be honest. This wasn't what I had in mind. It doesn't even fit. We'll figure it out. And oh, this is
A swing? Oh no, it's a collar.
what? No, it's very solid. I don't think I can bend it. What are these things? Oh, does this fit on the bottle? Yes, this plugs into the sides of the bottle and you can carry it around like a really cool kid. I don't think I'm going to buy any more of these. I think I've learnt my lesson. One was enough. All right, here we go. It's a meat haul. We've got 2 Scotch fillet steaks, for Justin and I. So we've got the actual sizes here, 250 grams and 324 grams, which is massive. But these were marble score 8, I think. So that is going to be delicious. And then for kid collection, we got a smaller one. I don't know what cut this is. I feel like it's sort of probably more close to the rump, but we wanted to get her something a bit smaller because the Scotch fillets were way too massive. And then these I'm going to cook separately. This I will make into a gyudon, which is like a teriyaki style beef on a rice bowl. And we were gifted this by Kaz, but I'm not sure what it is. I think it's rump cap. And we're just going to grill it very quickly for maybe 2 minutes on each side, as recommended by him, and maybe dip it in some sauce. I forgot to mention that if you spend over $100 at Kaz Wagyu, they give you 1 burger, and I think incrementally, maybe another $50 after that, he gives you more. So they come frozen. You can use them anytime you like, but they're delicious too because they're also made from Wagyu mince. We got a cat symphony going on. If you have cats and they do this, please tell me how you stop them, because every time around the same time in the afternoon, I get harassed until they're fed, even though they seem to be doing it earlier and earlier. So instead of being fed at like 5 or 6 p.m., they're being fed at around 3 in the afternoon. Time to cook our steaks. Oh no, I nearly dropped it. Oil or butter?
Well, you use butter.
Yeah, okay. I used oil at the start last time. So we're going to cook just these 2 today. It should be plenty for the 3 of us anyway. I also picked up this dashi soy from Kaz's store, and he also sells some other sauces and condiments to use with your meats as well. So I don't understand what any of this says, but I'm pretty sure you can use it in many cooking methods. Hey guys, so we just took a little road trip to come and visit our friend Luke. He is a collector in Melbourne as well, and he has an awesome collection in his home, as you can see behind me here. We're here to check out his figures, but we may also be purchasing or trading for any of them should he allow us to. Out of respect for Luke and his wishes not to be in the video, I am dubbing over the audio with some of my commentary and my opinions on some of his pieces. As you can see, a lot of his stuff is really nostalgic. A lot of it is based on classic film, classic TV, classic action heroes. And if you are interested in any of these items, he is actually looking to clear out some stuff. So you might find his listings around, and of course feel free to ask Justin or look in his Facebook groups to see where you can find his stuff for sale. You'll notice that Luke doesn't have a lot of superhero pieces like the Marvel and DC characters. He seems to find his favorites and display them, especially if they're really vivid and really eye-catching. This next Action Hero shelf is actually one of my favourites, and Justin helped set this up because these guys used to be all over the place before. Justin actually has these as well, but there's just something about them being all displayed on their own shelf together that I really like.
We asked Luke what his rarest figure is, and apparently it's this Overtoys Joker. So I haven't actually heard about the Overtoys Joker. I might have to do a little bit of research, but it's got a rooted hair head sculpt. It looks awesome, and it comes with an enormous display base. It's like a street scene diorama thing. So I'm going to do a little bit of research, but this figure actually looks really good. It looks, in my opinion, superior to the DX11. I've owned the DX11, and it looks like he's got real leather shoes. It looks like the tailoring's really nice. And of course, everyone's favorite, the rooted hair head sculpt. So I'm very impressed with what Overtoys have done here. There could be a little bit of custom work as well done by some of the people that Luke picked it up off. He's not sure, he's shaking his head, but we'll have to have a look. I'll do some research, as I said, after the video, and I will let you all know.
Luke's one of those collectors where he has more than he can handle, and he's got so many figures still in their boxes sitting below on the display here. So it's the end of the night, everyone's gone to bed, but I thought I'd close the video by letting you guys know what Justin picked up, but I'd leave that with him because he knows what he's talking about and I don't.
First of all, it's a little bit rude to yourself. I feel like you know some of the stuff that I picked up, but I only picked up two, which is technically three things. So the first thing was another strike suit, or I don't know if they call it strike suit or stealth suit, but another strike suit cap. I already have one, but I wanted to have another one in the display with the Elite Toys head sculpt because I picked up another one of those. So it's kind of like a start of endgame style cap. I also have a Ganghood 1.0 muscular body, which I used recently for my Bruce Wayne custom. I took it out of the Bruce Wayne custom, put it in the strike suit cap, and then I used the body from the strike suit cap in the Bruce Wayne, so a lot of cross body swapping there. The Bruce Wayne looks awesome, the strike suit cap looks awesome. I might do videos on those, let me know if you want to see it. So that's what I picked up. And I also got two head sculpts, both Henry Cavill and both from BVS, one with the heat vision eye effect, and one that's just sort of like a cheap and nasty recast of the BVS one, which I don't support recasts, but I do want to use it for a Clark Kent custom with the camel colored jacket and the grey suit. I believe it's grey, I'll have to check on that. But I'm going to work on that as well. So a lot of custom stuff and a lot of sort of kit bashing stuff going on. Daniel also got a lot of stuff. I don't exactly remember everything that he picked up, but there was a BVS Superman in there. There were a whole bunch of other things. I'll have to check with Daniel again to make sure. It was a whirlwind sort of trade. We were in and out very quickly and grabbed a whole heap of awesome stuff. Huge thanks to Luke for letting us come over and check out his collection, obviously, for us filming it. He wasn't very comfortable getting on camera, but that's totally understandable, totally fine. He did let us get some awesome deals, which I'm very thankful for. Either way, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't really feel comfortable wrapping up Steph's video, but I'm going to. That's pretty much it, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.